Welcome to Izilly, my vlogging channel. This is where I do videos every day. So please subscribe and thumbs up my videos. Yeah.
What you guys doing today? I feel a lot better. It's Sunday, and I've just been sitting on Brittany Louise Taylor's website, not website, but on her YouTube channel, because she made like a music video about pistachio nuts, and she got this competition where you can win pistachio nuts for a whole year, or you can win an iPad. And I would like to win that iPad, but all you got to do is to spam the channel, and that was easy to start with because you just put in text, copy it, paste, and that's what you do. But then suddenly, when you've done it a few times, you think, because you're spamming, there's like a YouTube protection spamming service on it. So you have to type in those little words every time, which is like tricky words, and you can't really see them because the letters are messed up. You probably know what I'm talking about. You've seen them anywhere. But I'm trying to win that iPad, but I've been doing it for a couple of hours now. I did some last night as well. I'm not sure. I mean, it's one iPad, and there's like 100,000 people writing to that comment because everybody wants to win an iPad. But I cross my fingers and hope that I might get lucky, because someone's going to win it, and it might as well be me. And I've been quite lucky this December anyway. I won 2 Christmas competitions so far. Plus, I won the trip to America. So that is very, very lucky. Just hoping to be even more lucky. It's hopefully a good start on the new year. Alright, no plans today. Might go out for a walk something, or as the sun is shining. I haven't shown you guys, but we had rain yesterday, I told you, and we had heat temperatures like +5. That means almost all of our snow is gone. See? Not a happy bunny about that. That is so annoying. I love snow, and I love playing in the snow. I want to go snowboarding more, but now we can't because all the snow is almost gone. Well, it is gone because there's only a little bit of ice left. But they promised we should have snow again. I don't know when. I could just have a look. But if you just look at the temperatures, I mean, it's not... At the moment, it's just -1 outside, 1 degree. Tomorrow, it's +4. So it's warm tomorrow. You can see here. I'll show you guys. It'll be easier. And don't forget, this is not Fahrenheit. This is Celsius, as we use here. But, yeah, it doesn't look too bad going to Thursday and Friday. Be nice to get a white Christmas. Yay! So, alright, see you later, guys. Bye. What's up, everybody? I'm just sitting here and reading some news and watching a bit of video from CNN. And if you watch the headliners anywhere around the world, I'm sure you would see that there's been some terrorist explosions in Sweden, Stockholm. And I'm just sitting there watching it, and I think, first of all, it's, again, I got no respect for terrorism. I think it's disgusting the way they go around and kill innocent people, and also put other people in fear of living in their own community, because you never know where they strike next time. As far as I understand, there's been 2 bombings, and one was near a very big shopping mall and something like that. But the strange thing is, like, if they had 2 bombs, I mean, I expect, when I see someone... But when I expect someone having a bomb, I think it's supposed to be like a big boom, and there's going to be buildings falling over and stuff like that, or at least a lot more damage. Here, one of them is supposed to happen in a car, but the car is not even blown up. I mean, it looks like someone put a fire to it, that's all. And it's not even blown, anything exploded that way. The other one is a suicide bomber, which apparently hasn't been very clever, or the bomb has been very small, because he was the only one killed by it. 2 other people were actually injured by the bomb, but they didn't die, as far as I know. But, I mean, is that classified as, I mean, that they failed during the terrorist action, because they blew off 2 bombs, one which didn't kill anyone and just set a car on fire, and the other one, a suicide bomber who only ended up killing himself. I mean, people, yeah, they're fearing more and they're afraid, but still, for having that 2 bombs explosions in Stockholm and trying to put the world of fear, I mean, it's just, to me, it just seemed like, wow, these 2 guys didn't know anything about what they were doing, and if they were trying to kill more people and all that, well, bad luck, because that didn't happen. I don't know which organization is behind the explosion. I don't think they found that yet. I'm just sitting here reading it. It just seems that it must be a terror organization, of course, but I don't know which one it is. I'm not going to mention anyone because I don't want to risk having people telling me off and saying, well, you're doing that wrong. I can show you a little bit from the clip. It's just some advertising here. This I'm watching on CNN, which I sit and look down there. You can see Swedish security police violence was an act of terrorism. And it might be an act of terrorism, but look, this is what happened. You see the car there is on fire. It's still in one piece. I guess the windows might be out, but it's still in one piece. So, I mean, it couldn't have been that much of a bomb. It just looked like someone put the car on fire, which is quite surprising to me. That is supposed to be a very big shopping area, but it just looks so. To me, it looks completely like the guy who's made the bomb has failed because it's short circuit or something to set the car on fire. Because that is not an explosion. It doesn't look like it at all. This here is where they find the suicide bomber, and the police is going over to cover the body. I know it's not very nice to show something like this, but it's not very well succeeded for them, and I find it horrible to think that it's happening in Sweden. I live in Denmark. I used to live in Sweden, but it's just getting closer and closer, which is not nice at all. But just hope that if any more attacks gonna come out, that they will be just as unsuccessful as this one, so nobody really get hurt. I don't know how bad it was with the 2 people got hurt from the suicide bomber, but I hope it's I hope they're fine, they're alright. But it just makes no sense to say that, wow, you look at that street there, you wouldn't believe there's been a bomb. This is a very serious thing. It needs to be taken very serious, and already be expecting that there will possibly be much more. But as far as I'm concerned, I think there's 2 bombs in Stockholm. Well, no matter what terror organization was when, you haven't trained your people well, because they didn't succeed in it. So good thing for the European people. And now it's time for me to go do the dishes because I got someone over there making noises. So yeah, this is the video for today. It's lazy Sunday, and yeah, hopefully tomorrow I can make a bit more interesting videos, because these last couple of days has been like quite boring. Oh, don't forget to go onto Facebook and search for Izilly, my main channel, because I got a Facebook page also. Go and click like on that so you can follow what I'm doing there. And I better get off now because someone is telling me to come out and do the dishes because we're just eating. So see you guys tomorrow. Bye.
Thank you for watching my videos. Don't forget to subscribe right now. And thumbs up. Thank you for watching my videos. Goodbye.